Hey everyone, we're at the very north end of Central Park at the Blockhouse, a structure so old it actually predates the creation of the park. There's a lot of history to get through, so let's dive in. Blockhouse number 1, or more commonly known as just the Blockhouse, is an old military fortification built on the north end of Central Park. Although it's the second oldest structure in the park next to Cleopatra's Needle, it's built on the foundations of an even older structure. During an excavation of the area in the mid-1990s, it was determined that the Blockhouse was built on the remains of a previous fortification dating back to the Revolutionary War. Its location offered a wide view of Manhattan, so it's no question as to why General Joseph Swift chose to build the Blockhouse upon the remnants of the previous fort. In 1814, the Blockhouse was hastily constructed after the British attacked Connecticut, and the threat of a northern attack on New York became more likely. It was one of a number of fortifications built in Harlem Heights, now known as Morningside Heights, which included blockhouses 2 through 4, as well as Fort Fish, Fort Clinton, and Nutter's Battery. Although the threat of British invasion was very real, the Blockhouse never saw any action, much like my typical Friday night. Today it is the only one of these fortifications to remain, although there is a small military plaque and cannon on the site of Fort Clinton. However, this cannon is from the HMS Hussar, a British ship that sunk in the East River in 1890 and was never used in the War of 1812. If you're hoping to visit the Blockhouse, take either the B or C to Cathedral Parkway or the 2-3 to 110th Street Central Park North. If you enter the park directly from 7th Avenue and head due south, a quick walk into the North Woods will lead you to the Blockhouse. Although you can't go inside legally, the structure still stands and offers a great glimpse at New York's military history. Well, that's all I gotta say about that. Thanks so much for suffering through this video. If you liked it, feel free to subscribe, and if you didn't, whatever, that's cool, man. It's your prerogative. Alright, have a good one.